Hi everyone, marhaba, and welcome to the Arabic music series. My name is Layth Sidiq, and this is a series of 5 videos in collaboration with Casa Árabe to provide you all with important elements of Arabic music from the perspective of well-known songs. Today's video is going to be about the Andalusian muwashah, Lamma Bada Yatathanna. Now in Arabic music we have both vocal and instrumental musical forms, and Lamma Bada Yatathanna falls under the muwashah vocal form and is considered to be one of the most famous Arabic pieces of its era. The muwashah is a complex vocal form that is based on classical Arabic poems that were written in Andalusia between the 8th and 14th centuries. Thus muwashahat are known to be Andalusian, even though their melodies were only written in the last century or two in Syria through Egypt. Now let's take a quick listen to this beautiful recording of Lamma Bada Yatathanna, performed by the fantastic Syrian-Armenian artist Lena Shamamian. The two elements that make up a composition in this tradition are the melody and the poetry, and the rhythmic cycle known as the iqa'. Now the melody of this muwashah is based on maqam nahawand, which is an equivalent sound to the harmonic minor scale in Western classical music, but with an entirely different approach, melodic framework, and identity when performed in the context of Arabic music. Maqam nahawand is made up of 2 ajnas or building blocks, starting with a jins of nahawand on the bottom and the second jins of either a hijaz or a kurd starting on the 5th degree. Here's the violin taqsim demonstrating this melodic movement. The iqa' or the rhythmic cycle of this muwashah is the sama'i thaqil, which is a 10-beat rhythmic cycle and is a very popular iqa' in this genre. Sama'i means listening and thaqil means heavy or deep. Now because of the complexity of this iqa', it requires a bit more deep and focused listening. Here's a demonstration of this iqa' using the numbers and arrows above me, which give us the dums and the taks. Dum, tak, dum, dum, tak. 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 The poetry, the lyrics, arguably the most important element. Lamma Bada Yatathanna is a classical Arabic poem, and the title means when she started to sway. It's basically a love poem about an infatuation with another person. I added a link down in the description section which has the translation of the lyrics. Muwashahat are usually sung by a solo singer called a mutrib or mutriba, who is also accompanied by a takht ensemble and backing vocalists. A beautiful practice in this tradition is called tafreed, which literally means individualization. And that is when the mutrib has the complete freedom to improvise in and out of the composed melody, while always being supported by the backing vocalists, who must stick to the composed part. This improvisation allows for the performance to take a different shape each time, which engages the audience but more importantly, keeps the music continuously evolving and growing. Here's a recording of the great Syrian singer Sabah Fakhri performing the موشح يمر عجبا. Finally, it's common for the melody of the موشح to modulate to a neighboring maqam in the B section of the piece. And in the case of Lamma Bada Yatathanna, the melody does modulate to maqam ajam in the third verse, which starts with wa'di wa ya hirati. Let's listen. And that's it. Thank you for watching and for supporting. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to be notified about the next video in this series. And I will see you all next time.